Namaste and welcome to this episode of the Thursday Thoughts. Today we are going to discuss Viksit Bharat, a great dream, isn't it? This is not it. This is a fantastic dream, a dream so many times, oft repeated in so many times in the discussions, in the speeches of our beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. So, as per his dream, he has set a task for every Indian that by the year 2047, that is after 100 years of, or in the 100th year of our independence, we should be a developed country. Are we going to achieve it or not? That is what is today's discussion. I know it's very challenging discussion and there can be so many thoughts about it. I don't know whether I can restrict my thoughts into a perfectly cohesive discussion or not, but because so many thoughts are bombarding my hairless head in from all directions. Yeah. So now let us see what is this Viksit Bharat all about. Thanks to the dreams of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, yesterday only I had come across an article that the locomotive production in the financial year, just concluded financial year, that is 2024-25, stood at 1681, that is 1681 or 1681, the electric or the railway locomotives, number of locomotive units manufactured or produced in India. And you know what? This overtakes the best in the world last year. Yes, we are the best in the world as of today. We have produced the maximum number of locomotives, railway locomotives, as in the financial year 2024-25. That was a 19% increase or 209 units increased from the previous year. So it's a great achievement when you think of locomotives. But this has to be replicated in every field of our thought, every field of our activity. And everywhere we should find that we are the best. Then only probably we can dream of Viksit Bharat. What is this dream of Viksit Bharat all about? Viksit Bharat is something wherein there are no job seekers, there are plenty of jobs available, and you look around your house where you stay, you have a perfect pakka road leading to your garage. You can drive your car or scooter or scooty or even a bicycle in a smooth road to your garage, park your cycle or whatever four-wheeler it is, and go home and open your laptop. You have got free Wi-Fi, you have got electricity, uninterrupted electric supply, and you have got drinking water. And I'm talking of 1.4 billion Indians achieving this. So I can very clearly tell you that this cannot be the dream of our Prime Minister alone, and he cannot achieve Viksit Bharat by 2047. He is already attaining the age of 75 this September. So exactly in the year 2047, he will be 97 years old. So now, what is the role of each and every Indian? And unless each and every Indian is sold with this idea of Viksit Bharat, definitely you can take it from me, write it down, लिख के दे सकता हूँ, India will not achieve Viksit Bharat or a developed country status. It has to be a dream of yours, mine, and everyone. And more so, for the next 4 years, every kid that is born in India should be taught in school what is Viksit Bharat all about, how we can achieve Viksit Bharat for the next 18 years. Because now, from 2025 now to 2047, exactly 22 years, we have to achieve this developed country status, a tag, in the next 22 years. And it is going to be a very, very challenging task. You might as well agree with me without any eyebrows raised. I know, I'm sure about it. Now, as per the economic survey of thousands of CEOs, they were in the World Economic Forum, they were discussing 2023 or 2024. 70% of the CEOs, they were not optimistic about the next 12 months. That is 2025-26. They were not optimistic about 12 months going to be very, very financially, very, very profitable, or every country will be doing well. So there was doubts of recession. There is doubt of the biggest economies faltering, and there is a talk about recession in the U.S. I mean, I am not an expert in that, but you can see even as per the estimates of the World Economic Forum or the International Monetary Fund, even the last 10 years, the growth rate of India may be heading towards a slowdown. But still, as per those attending that review or that data survey, majority, that is 75% of the CEOs were seeing a bright spot in India. That is where India is still a bright star in the horizon of international financial performance is concerned. So India can achieve it, but it has to do a lot of work to achieve it. Alone, Prime Minister Narendra Modi cannot achieve it. That is even a blind person, even an LKG student would tell that. Then what is that we are supposed to do? I can tell you very frankly, I am 63 years old, a retired person, and I don't know what is my role. What is that I can do to further the dream of each one of us? Even I dream that by 2047 India should become a developed country. Then what should I do? But I'm not aware. If I'm not aware, I suppose I'm an illiterate person and a retired person, 63 years of age. You know what is the percentage of Indian population is above that of 60 or 65? It will come to around 6.9 to 7 or something like that. So around 7% or round it off, 10% of population, they are retired now. You can take it. Then if they don't know what is their role to further our dream towards achieving the target of a Viksit Bharat or a developed country, how the other people will know? To be precise, directly speaking, if we have got Aadhaar number, if they know my date of birth, since they know my date of birth, if I put I am such and such 63 years of age, what is my goal? How do I contribute towards Viksit Bharat? I should get a paper, at least 10, 20 targets for the next, say, 2 years, 3 years. So where is that plan? So each and every Indian, every citizen of this great country should know what he or she should do, so that we are marching towards Viksit Bharat. 22 years, that is the maximum time allowed to us. So now next, can we not divide our population into different age groups? Like you have got students, the whole student band can be one bandwagon, that is, say, 0 to 18 years or maybe 25 years. That strata, that particular stratum, you take it as students. So they only can read and do research and join the productive, write examinations to do a research or do a scientific study or do a social study and try to find out suggestions or ways to move forward. And some can definitely be joining the productive. What is the productive age group? Productive age group to me is what people say 70% of India is youth, that is Youngistan. If 70% of India is contributing towards the production of the GDP, the gross domestic product, to the country to becoming developed, by 2047, how should they go about it? Not that, okay, last year I have done ABC, I will do the same ABC this year. As the joke in a famous Telugu movie goes, how many times he counts, he opens his dabba and counts the number of 100 rupee notes he has got. It comes to again 50. Arey Baba, it's not increasing. If you do the same work the same way, the result also will be same. So like that, we have to keep on increasing our efficiency. We have to keep on increasing our efficiency of the workforce. More and more workforce is joining. So are they becoming more and more effective, more and more efficient? And so for that, I have got my favorite theory is make the work, the productive people joining the factories, divide them into 3 shifts every day, and they will be selecting whether they will work a 4-day week or a 3-day week. So like that, if all the 7 days of the week, the production activity is going on, you have got 100% capacity running. And by making into 3 shifts, you are reducing the general shift target, the population, and on the road, the number of vehicles also will come down. See, India's capital like Delhi and even Hyderabad, yesterday it rained heavily and there are waterlogging. So with these things, recently you would have seen an article by Kiran Majumdar Shah, of the famous Shawales group, telling that shame on you Bangaloreans. A city cannot be like this, so chaotic when it rains for half an hour. So like that, each of our city is bursting in its seams. So who's planning for these cities? Are we really, why there has to be a difference of a Karnataka capital and a Andhra capital and a Telangana capital and a national capital? Everywhere people should live happily. They should be allowed to go to their work spot easily, not drenching in water, driving for 3 hours, which should be covered in a normal time of half an hour or 15 minutes. So are we thinking towards that? So for that, in Delhi, can we not ban all the public transport which is running on petrol? Pollution can be reduced. You encourage mass transit systems. People who come to office in mass transit system will get benefit, financial benefit. You extend them financial benefit. So they are more and more encouraged to carpool or come in mass transit system like metro trains. Then they go into the factory run buses from the metro stations to the factory. I mean, why we cannot just think of it? And why there has to be a different policy for road construction? Nitin Gadkari Saab is doing an excellent work for the country. Roads are increasing every day and we have broken all the previous records. But is it sufficient? The road near your house is not good enough. That is because Nitin Gadkari works at Central. That is, he sees the golden quadrilateral. He looks after the 8-lane will become 12-lane and the freight corridor is working fine. So he cannot come to your village. He cannot come to you. So you should have Nitin Gadkaris in every village, every sarpanch, every panchayat, and every household, every colony in your place every person, every worker or whoever is interested in making India Viksit Bharat should be interested in making your roads better. So why can't we distribute that work? So there has to be thousands of Nitin Gadkaris, thousands of Ashwini Vaishnavs, because the number of locomotives we have increased. We have become the best in the world. But that is not all. Why there has to be, railways has to be a central topic. It has to be, a Viksit Bharat cannot be a central topic. It is every Indian's dream. So each state should work towards that. You can have a different Congress government someplace, BJP government someplace, BJD government someplace, or Trinamool Congress someplace. But their job, their dream should be to make India Viksit by 2047 or even before. So, I mean, these are all, I know I'm not contributing. I am also like Prime Minister Modi ji is talking about Viksit Bharat in a speech on 15th August. I just clap. By clapping, we are not doing enough. So like that, by speaking, I think we are not doing enough. I should know what I should do. Like that, every Indian citizen should be given a charter of job or target for the next 2 years, 1 year, 3 years, so that we know we walk towards that goal. Or else what will happen is, I can give you a small example of yesterday's IPL match. IPL is going great. I will talk, and again after half an hour or 1 hour, I'll go for the IPL match. Watch, my job is done. My Thursday thought is over. So that is not enough. Yesterday IPL match, the highest paid batsman of Sunrisers Hyderabad, they were aiming at 300. Up ki bar 300 par. They were all out for 120. So they have been given crores to score as much as possible, but it is all on the paper only. So each and every person of India, each dreamer of India for a Viksit Bharat should know what he should do, how he can contribute. He can be a 60 plus person, he can be a 30 plus person. So for each age group, like students you have got, let us make education free. Why we can't make education free? And wherever they go, it is free. They are, after all, trying to learn for the country, learn for themselves, and they will contribute to the country. There is a huge life in front of them. So make everything free for the students. Buses, cars, wherever they want to go, wherever, any factory visit, just open it up. It is not only for ladies, like some state governments have given free bus rides. You give free bus rides to every student. No student should be waiting in the bus stop for more than 10 minutes for his bus. Can we guarantee that? So these are, I think, my thoughts. I mean, everybody gets thoughts, and everybody can suggest. So I'm also taking my role a bit seriously, so suggested certain things. So data apart, I mean, the whole world may be looking at India. India is progressing at 7 to 8% GDP growth, and annually we are doing very well. But my road near my Jhupdi is not okay. I don't get electricity 24/7. I don't know what is internet. So these are the things we have to look into. People are talking about reforming the education, reforming the jobs. Job seekers should be less and job creators should be more. Arey Baba, you provide them with the minimum that they need to become job creators. Like Ola, Uber, let us have plenty of private people coming and joining to take the school children to their places of study and interest without any money. Are we not enough? I mean, after retirement, can I not contribute towards the education of one boy in our vicinity or in our country? I want to make sure that the percentage, what is the literacy percentage of India today? It is standing at 77.7%. I mean, some estimate may not be exact. If the data from the internet is correct, it is around less than 80%. And as per the estimates again, to achieve anywhere around 95 to 100%, we will go up to 2060, the year 2060. Our GDP will overtake that of America in 2060. 2060 is again long. Let us try to break it down up to 2047, as our Prime Minister Modi ji is saying. Can we achieve it? And if we are interested, and definitely each one of us is interested, what we have to do, we should be very, very clear. I should know my role clearly. That is called role clarity. That role clarity for each and every person should be there. And it can be made voluntary. I ask the government agencies, the central government or the state government, can I be useful? And they should tell me, yes, you can be useful. Let us use your capabilities in this particular field. So unless each one of us dreams today of a Viksit Bharat, tomorrow, that is 2047, it will remain a pipe dream. Take it from me, ladies and gentlemen. All Indians, let us unite together for that dream of Viksit Bharat. God bless us all in the whole humanity, because people say India's growth will be world's growth. India doing well by 2047 will augur very well for the whole world. So the whole world is looking at India. God bless India. God bless every Indian, and God bless every living being of this universe. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Jai Hind. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless.